Does double the subscribers equal double the income? Let's have a look. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. My name is Scott, and my channel has surpassed 8,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate your viewership and your subscription. I was going to wait until the 10,000 mark to celebrate, but I remembered that I shared a video in 2020 that detailed the analytics behind my small YouTube channel, and that was back when I had 4,000 subscribers. So I shared my background, the channel's demographics, views, and of course the expenses and income, including some from Amazon. So it seemed appropriate to do an update at the double mark. So I think this video may be appealing to new YouTubers with small channels who are looking to see if life as a video creator will make them filthy rich. The short answer is no. It takes a lot of work and talent to build a YouTube channel that provides a full-time income. I don't put full-time effort into this channel, so I don't get full-time results. But keep watching if you're building a part-time channel to share your interests, or if you're just interested in a few behind-the-scenes details about my channel. I still consider my channel to be small, but it's doubled in subscribers since my last small channel report. So does that mean that it's doubled in all aspects, including watch time and income? Well, before I dive into today's analytics, I encourage you to watch my original video in which I shared the data when I was at 4,000 subscribers. I shared my background and details that I'm not going to rehash here. Click pause and then go up and watch this video in a new window and then come back. I'll wait. You didn't watch it, did you? All right, let's go ahead and check this out. My 3-year GTI video spiked in 2019, and I'm not sure exactly why. It's not as if my GTI was the first Mark 7 to approach 100,000 miles, but I may have been among the first to share it in a YouTube video. And there were a lot of comments on the video, including plenty of sharpshooting and naysayers, but comments are engagement even when they're negative. Engagement helps the algorithm and is indicative of good content. As a result, my video was ranking well and being suggested by YouTube, which then brought more viewers and more subscribers. Here is a potential lesson, 2 lessons actually. First, if you're the type who thinks that posting a scathing comment on a video is hurtful to the channel or the content creator, think twice. Again, comments are engagement. Engagement helps to rank the video. Ranked videos get views. Views drive revenue for the channel. So I appreciate the naysayers almost as much as I appreciate my advocates. Almost. But I appreciate my subscribers most of all. The other lesson is for creators. Reply to as many comments as you can. Your engagement helps to rank your videos too. I pride myself in responding to all comments, even the negative ones, even if all I say is, "Thanks for visiting," or "Thanks for sharing your perspective." Don't get hung up on the negative comments. It's going to happen. Either judo your way into a courteous response or just ignore the comment. And of course, just ban anyone who is hell-bent on being negative or combative. No one has time for that, and some people just can't be satisfied or fixed. I've found as an alternative that thanking them for helping my channel with ongoing engagement usually compels them to move on, all without deleting anything. Just keep up the positive engagement and continue creating videos. Anyway, 2 years ago, most of my viewers were finding me through YouTube suggestions or browsing, largely due to the success of the 3-year GTI video. In 2022, most find me through a YouTube search. I think I read that YouTube is the second most exhaustive search engine, ranking only behind Google. And that makes sense because Google owns YouTube. My content doesn't necessarily follow a sequential pattern, so it's reasonable to see that most are finding me by looking for something else. For example, my rooftop cargo box video has been my most consistent performer over the long haul, even though I don't consider it to be my best work. Yes, you can see here that my 3-year video ruled the roost when it took off back in 2019, but the cargo box is popular because it appeals to a wider audience and not just VW owners. It's a great example of how most viewers find me by looking for something specific. Likewise, my towing and trailer videos don't appeal to most Mark 7 owners, but there are people out there looking for my exact trailer and how I've modified it. They'll watch the video and then leave without subscribing, and that's okay. That brings me to my viewers versus subscribers. Only 3% of my viewers are subscribers, almost exactly the same as 2 years ago. Since the majority of my videos don't appeal to a wide audience, most find a specific video through a search, watch it, and then move on. I've watched videos on how to convert viewers into subscribers, but my niche is so narrow that I don't think it's possible to convert a high percentage of my viewers. I mentioned 2 years ago that I'd rather have 400,000 viewers who watch my videos than 400,000 subscribers who don't. So I appreciate my subscribers, but I also appreciate anyone who's here and watching, especially if you're watching dry content like this particular video. So who am I attracting as viewers? Well, not surprisingly, half of my viewers are in the United States and another quarter are in other countries where English is the primary language. From there, I see about 1 to 2% from a variety of countries where they speak another language, but they're most likely proficient with English. Countries like India, Germany, the Netherlands, and the Philippines are good examples. But I find it interesting to see the number of viewers who probably don't know English at all and are watching my videos through YouTube's closed captioning translator. So I really appreciate the extra effort that some of you make to watch my content. In 2020, about 4.6% of my viewers were women, and I admitted that I had no idea how to improve that. I can only be myself, and women will either watch me or they won't. And I'm certainly not selling any sex appeal with this. So I'm pleasantly surprised, though, to report that my female demographic has increased by 65% to 7.4%. To put real numbers to the 408,000 unique visitors to my channel, 2022 brought over 30,000 women. That's still underrepresented when compared to total YouTube viewership, but growth is good. There's a new third category that was added by YouTube at some point, and it's completely unrepresented on my channel. The age demographic is a little interesting. The bulk of my viewers have gotten older, but so have I. If my subscriber list hadn't grown, I would probably look at the numbers and conclude that many of my viewers had simply moved from one age block to the next, all without attracting any younger viewers. But my channel has 4,000 more subscribers, so am I just attracting more of the same audience that I already had? It appears that I've lost a lot of my younger audience. Speaking strictly from a car enthusiast perspective, that could be explained by the high probability that most younger car owners buy and sell more frequently than older drivers. Many of the younger subscribers may have gone to the Mark 8 crowd or perhaps to something completely different like a family sedan or an SUV, but that's just a guess and probably not relevant. What if instead I'm attracting older viewers, which makes my younger audience mathematically smaller? I may be seeing growth in my older demographics as my ham radio content expands and my amateur audience grows. There are young hams out there, but most club meetings that I've ever attended are still mostly mature. What do you think? And just to share the point here, you can see in the graphs here that my both the 18 to 24 and 25 to 34 demographic went down. 35 to 44 went up a little bit. 45 to 54 went up a little bit, but I saw decent growth in the 55 to 64 demographic, and what you can't see here is that my 65 plus demographic went from 3.9% up to 6.1%. I had already mentioned in 2020 that my 200 subscriber per month rate was slow and steady. Today, that growth rate has slowed to around 130 per month, and that's slower, but it's still growth. I think two things contribute to that, and note this, new creators. First, my content is only of interest to a small segment of YouTube viewers. In my opinion, lifestyle, finance, travel, and channels with broad appeal attract more viewers and therefore subscribers. My content still only addresses a small segment of interest, and if I'm honest, it's not as engaging or as exciting as it could be. Second, and this is more important than you think, my upload consistency has dropped. Looking again at these slides, I was uploading faithfully each Thursday for about 18 months. And like a lot of content creators, I sort of hit a wall, a creativity wall, after about 18 months, and I took a break. And I hope to get back on track with a few new ideas, but getting back into the algorithm's good graces is not a fast process. Okay, after all of this, you're wondering, what about the money? Tell us what we really want to know. Well, if you don't already know this, the number of subscribers has far less to do with income than actual watch time. Sure, having more subscribers puts new videos in front of more eyes much faster, but that does very little good if the subscribers don't watch the new videos. And that's why I said that I'd rather have 400,000 viewers who watch my videos than 400,000 subscribers who don't. Even more important, though, is that the number of views is misleading. I can look at my most recent video and see that it's been viewed over 700 times. However, the average view duration is about half the length of the video. So that means viewers are either watching just portions of the video or they're clicking away because I didn't captivate their interest appropriately or quickly enough. Watch time pays. Watch time, not clicks. It doesn't matter how many times people click to view the video. If they don't watch, it's not watch time. Compared to 2020, my views in 2022 is 8% lower, but my watch time is 45% lower. Some of the other slides that I had shown suggested, even to me, that my overall income in 2022 is less than in 2020. However, I guess 2022's view time is paying more than it was in 2020, so the actual income appears to be the same. If I compare the watch time and channel growth, both were better in 2020, but guess what else was better in 2020? My publishing schedule. Consistent uploads help keeps my videos in the search results, which is a big deal in a field of over 50 million channels. Those with a sharp eye may have noticed the note about the previous 9 months in 2021 being better. Here's a look. I had more views and less watch time, but the revenue is more. And I suspect that's because this graph includes November and December, and that's when ads pay more for the holidays. Some months pay better than others. This past October paid $200, while November and December paid around $300 in 2021. Can I live off that? No, but it does offset the cost of some of the software, recording equipment, and the upgrades that I share here. Okay, I almost forgot about my Amazon income. In 2020, I was averaging about $46 per month. 2021 averaged about $60 per month, and 2022 is averaging about $88 per month. My Amazon commissions offset the cost of my website and its associated software. And by the way, the money being paid by Amazon is not coming out of the YouTube viewers' pockets. It's a commission paid by Amazon to the people like myself who refer customers to them. So never be afraid to click on any of the affiliate links on my channel or anybody else's. You're helping creators when you click their affiliate links and buy the things that you probably were going to buy anyway. Oddly enough, you don't even have to buy the item in the link. Anything you buy from Amazon within 24 hours helps whoever's affiliate link you last click. So I appreciate you clicking one of my links before you add that $1,000 Christmas gift to your cart. I'm just kidding. Well, sort of. Regardless, affiliate links don't change what you pay to Amazon, only what Amazon keeps for themselves. So what did I forget to mention that you would like to know? What kind of content would you like to see more of? And I've published a poll on my homepage. I don't know if I can link it below or not. I'll try. The poll asks, what brings you to my channel? Are you a VW owner, a GTI owner, a Mark 7 only owner, Maybe a ham radio operator? Are you interested in small car towing, trailers, or camping? Please participate in the poll. I'm curious to see what's bringing most of my viewers here. While you do that, I will get to work on a couple of videos that I've had in the works, and I don't think I'm going to get back to a weekly schedule, but I do have some irons in the fire, including an update on Diana's engine problem. It's toast. I'll see you next time. Take care.